fam, it has been one of those weeks where you struggle to pump up energy. And you can look at the reason in the rather difficult time the Nigerian entertainment scene has been going through.
Yeah, Mila, I do understand the feeling of melancholy. Nollywood lost two of its finest actresses almost at the same time. Ameh of the popular TV series The Johnsons and the iconic Shola Onayiga, popular for her role as Ireti in the classic family comedy series Fuji House of Commotion. It has been mourning all around.
However, after all the tributes, life, as they say, must go on. So, let's get on. The Abuja entertainment scene keeps opening up, and FCT-based creatives such as Real Worry Pekin are reaping the benefits. More on this later on the show.
And for the fashionistas, well, aspiring models, getting here, cause on the show today, a group of budding models in Abuja will be telling their real life story. These and more on the show. Welcome to Klieglight on the Nigerian Television Authority.
She is Ekemni Williams, and I am Brutal Miller.
Yeah, girls they face am, but even guys is minimal. I know, like you see gays sometimes.
I'm not ready.
Get this behind me, you say that.
The show starts now.
A lot of issues have been thrown up following the death of comic actress Ameh, from issues of lack of camaraderie spirit to disunity in the Nigerian movie industry. But for now, let's talk about one of her beefs. For instance, the late Nollywood actress Ameh and former 2020 Big Brother Naija housemate Katrina were not exactly in good terms, especially after the actress called out the ex-BB Naija housemate on her supposedly insensitive attitude towards a starstruck fan who tattooed Katrina's name on her thigh.
Tattoo is permanent. If you love me, if you're my fan, there are ways you can actually show that by always posting my pictures, always on my comment section, always attending my events and everything, just to see me, take pictures with me. Not tattooing my name on your body. Guys, this is wrong.
I didn't really do this for cash. Writing Katrina's name is not for me I didn't do it for cash.
You went on Twitter, you wrote something, you would have loved somebody to have a tattoo of you in their body, and this young lady did. You did not come to say what she did was wrong after she had done it. You came, you did a video, and you were all flirting with your hair. I don't know where the hair hung, that you were flirting with it, and you were being sarcastic. That was sarcasm, as far as Ameh is concerned. That was wrong. Medicine after death, you have done the damage already. You were the one that first of all asked. And the youths, our young men and young women, please think very well before you take certain decisions.
That reprehension from the actress brought bad blood between she and the ex-BB Naija housemate, who ever since the episode has never skipped an opportunity to tongue-lash the actress. Well, months have gone by, and sadly, actress Ada has answered nature's call. However, for whatever reason, few hours after Ada's death announcement, Katrina decided to share this post of herself and a woman she describes as her mother online after months of silence on the social media scene. Part of her caption reads, "The only human being who has the power to speak over my life." Many people think that this could be a purely innocent coincidental post or allegedly a shade at the late actress. Portable, the Zazu crooner, seemed to thrive more on getting into murky waters as he recently got himself in trouble for his careless talk on social media, supposedly making claims to founding a notorious cult group known as 1 Million Boys. The social media rained fire and brimstone. Now, the chips are down as the IGP ordered the Lagos State Police Command to launch an investigation and legal action on the Zazu crooner. Meanwhile, the prophet of trenches has raised his hands in the air to vehemently deny making any such claims.
I don't know who they call 1 million boys. Now 1 million fans I know. If I say 1 million boys, they are my fans. 1 million girls day, 1 million fans day, they are my fans. I better go, man. I know. Now I do music for a living. This.
And even went ahead to let out some skeletons from the cupboard.
Now so they say me can come perform Zazunio. I feel carry the file because I have file. Anybody will carry me go show, we pay money, I go throw you file, make more sign. I don't collect rally money, but I missed the show. So the third day, I later go.
If you don't get it, forget about it. Won't want me, one leg, cause I've been getting this money. I mean, you get it, don't define me, one leg, won't want me, you don't define me where I can, because I'm gonna spender, stop, shape it, go look back, no look grab, man.
That's it on Entertainment News. Do follow us on all our social media platforms.
Well, it is trite to say death is a constant that we must live with. It is a legacy that you leave behind that matters most. It speaks to how well you lived.
And it is that legacy that is being celebrated in the joy both actresses gave their fans through their fine craft. They made their mark.
Speaking about Shola Onayiga and Ada Ameh. Now, Mila caught up with some Nollywood veterans, including Bimbo Manuel, Francis Duru, and others, who gave some insights to the recent deaths in Nollywood.
It's a pity because Ada, we have known Ada, I have known Ada for more than 20 years, and Ada has always been a very happy, vivacious, nice lady with a beautiful heart. You can't explain when things like this happen. We worked together just not up to like 5 months. I spoke with her not up to 3 weeks ago, and she was full of life. But that is what life is all about. That's the mystery of life. Can we bring her back? No. But we respect her for one thing. The joy she brought to humanity, and it speaks to what the actor brings in. But guess what? She lives in the hearts and lips of all those persons, who admired her work. Was she lazy? No. Whether you like it or not, she remains a great Nigerian mind. Whether the nation does it, but these are the things we, the artists, we have brought.
It is sad that we just lost Ada Ameh, and just not only Ada Ameh, we also lost Shola, Madam Ireti of Checkmate. It is sad, but again, if you look at the history, if you've been reading up about Ada Ameh had her first child and only child when she was age 14 years. So I do know that we had that. I think it's something that we're dedicating. We are going to always miss her. She's played great roles in the entertainment industry. But be that she may, she was somebody who was vocal. She never gave any room for people to have pity for her. And then she was a strong character.
Maybe if Ada Ameh had really, really quality friends, beyond social media friends, beyond newspaper friends, beyond star-fan relationship friends, beyond people who just want to be sycophants and will not speak the truth in protection of themselves. Maybe Ada will still be here, and it's sad, really sad, really sad.
I'm sure the name Anita Oswoha may not ring a bell in your ears. But how about Real Worry Pikin? That is recognizable. Well, she has been speaking of the need to create awareness and more platforms for women to participate and grow in the entertainment industry.
Abuja, make some noise for Real Worry Pikin.
This is Anita Oswoha, also known as Real Worry Pikin, one of Nigeria's finest female comedians, skit maker and actor in the entertainment industry. She is known for her multi-talented works in the entertainment space in Nigeria, especially in comedy, where she's receiving accolades and recognition.
Clapping.
The event was graced with different entertainers and well-wishers who came to support Real Worry Pikin on this day. She didn't hold back her excitement. Speaking with her, she explains that such moves by women will provide opportunity to open more doors in the entertainment industry.
Really struggled over time. Funny enough, people even think I've been in the management because it's somewhat seamless. Like, you know, like it's perfect. Like I'm not even struggling. Thanks to God for the grace and always giving me strength where I needed the most. So I figured that after my show in Abuja, I did in Warri and London, I'm like, you know what? Let's take it to the next level and collaborate with a reputable brand.
The husband also shares how men who are married to those in the limelight should support them.
Life is full of understanding, especially when it comes to marriage. You know, I always tell people the husband should not be a taskmaster or a headmaster. You don't need to show muscle to be the head. You know, so to me, marriage is a teamwork. You know, your wife is not your slave. You are meant to support your wife, especially when it comes to attaining a high goal.
The issue of financial imbalance between an artist and its management company bites hard, and this is one aspect that many insist must be closed up.
What always happens with that situation is when people start being greedy or going out of the book and try to do what is not on the book, we can always come back as family. For me, it's family. I mean, family, they love, they fight, they always have a way to come back together. So I think that's the key for me.
Well, for business, it's all about integrity. That is the first thing that I would say. It's about integrity, it's about trust. Once you walk by the set out rules, which is in the agreement, there is no reason why. Because all this are often spelled out on the contract.
For years, Real Warri Pikin has been a one-woman show, but today, this changes. And now to another level of the entertainment industry in Abuja, modeling. What is the life of a model like in the FCT? We have been talking with a group of young upcoming models in the FCT.
Guys, it's not easy, make no lie. Because you know, if you are not big, you see that kind. If you are not big, you are not big. Me, I'm big, shao. Just saying. But it's not easy based on the fact that you know, what is photographers now? If they check your IG, you have very good facial expressions.
Your portfolio is there.
Your portfolio is there. But because they feel, oh, you don't have followers, like,
no engagement.
There's no engagement. I beg this one should go on side. And honestly, that is like killing vibes. If you don't have the passion for it, you know that one alone self don't make you come on your mind totally.
Most people they tend to like pick certain heights, like from 6.
Yeah, for guys, plus, most times
6 plus and above. So that's like really difficult. Like I think there's no supplement I haven't taken for height. So exercises I've done.
They'll tell you to eat beans.
The dieting I've done.
I felt like they already know who they want to pick.
They know who they want.
Most audition, they already know who they want to pick. So they just want to make it. They don't want to make it just obvious. Oh, this is the person I want to pick.
They
so now want to come in audition.
And sometimes they pick their candidate already. Yeah? But maybe the owner of the label or the owner of the agency wants to see like an audition. So at the end of the day, you see people coming late and they just go straight to that point, go and write to anyone. You're like, this audition was for like 10 a.m. and I've been here since like 9:30, and this guy just came by, and he's going straight.
You already know Abuja. Okay, they always want it to be in a hotel, like the trainings and everything. Let me speak from my own experience. So, he was now like, okay, this is a sponsor in the agency. I want you to meet him. So my daddy's age mate now sat close to me. He was sitting close to the bed before my daddy's age mate came to sit with me. He was now like, Evelyn, how are you? I'm like, I'm fine, thank you. He said, okay.
Oh, wow.
What are your experience? I'm like, this is my first time being a model. It was not like, okay, I really like your hair because I was on low cut before, pink.
Yeah.
It was not like, I've never really seen any Nigerian girl with pink hair. I said, yes. I'm like, thank you.
Run.
So it was when I started, I just was not like, oh, why are you moving from me? I'm like, no, I just want to get my own space because I'm not comfortable. I told him, I'm not comfortable. He was not like, okay, like I said, I really like you. Do you have the 5 men in your life? That's when I know there are 5 men that are supposed to be in my life.
I need to know the 5 men.
First time I'm hearing this. Exactly. I was not like,
number 1 is what?
Number 1, he said, your grandfather.
Okay. Number 2.
I was not like in my mind. I said, what of my ancestors? It was not like your father, your boyfriend, then your mentor, and then the 5th one is now like a sugar daddy.
Okay.
Let me say something, because I always have something to say. On that aspect, I would say a big no to you, because they're always going for the people that are big. Do you understand? There are people that are working their ass out every day, like me. There's some people that cannot eat because I have to be, like, I always have to be fit.
Yeah.
Do you get? But they always want, this one now, she has 1 million followers. Okay, let me go for this one. And that one is literally not doing anything.
At times they look at saying not
like I said, some of these brands and organizers, some of them can be predators in the sense that you want to organize a fashion show or you want to have a brand shoot. You're starting up or you don't have lots of money, but you're going for models that have like 1 million followers or like 500k followers. Then when they bill you, then you start begging, oh, I have this amount, then like, okay, I'll come. The model has already known this one are begging, they beg me now. Then you call for rehearsal, they won't come. Then the upcoming ones will come for rehearsal. You call for rehearsal again, they won't come. Then the ones that are like upcoming will still come for rehearsal. Then you go out and you say models are lazy. When you have big eye, if you look around you, there are models around you that they are ready to give you like 200%.
Everything.
I've gone for gigs that I was working for 12 hours straight, from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. No, from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. 14 hours I was on set. You get my point. Now, if they wanted like someone bigger, you wouldn't get someone bigger for 8 a.m.
That's true.
You cannot. And I gave them more than 100%. And at the end of the day, it came out clean. And all you keep hearing is like, thank you, you did well. Even if they are underpaying. But right now, I know that one is just a challenge now. Because like I said, I went for these things you've been saying, yeah. I'm a guy, but I feel so sorry for ladies because I've seen these things. You get my point? And that is why I went for an agency audition last 2019. Because like I said, I don't want anybody to call my shots. Like even in agencies, girls they face them, but even guys is minimal. I know, like you see gays sometimes.
There's this show I went for. Then literally after walking the runway, I just saw a white man running to me. I was like, can I get your number? I was like, why? Like, he liked the way I walk, he likes me. He wants us to be friends. Like, guys, I beg, pack one side. Like, even though there's not like much pay or I don't get like much money, I'm still like comfortable with what I have.
Yeah.
And the background where I come from, so I have to like maintain that integrity. So I was like, I'm not ready, please.
Get the behind you, say
as a model, if you have big eyes, they will just rubbish you. I feel my Instagram is my CV, so anybody coming to me, I'm like, okay, I'm sending you my Instagram handle straight up, or the link. This is what I've done. And I feel things that can be done. I feel everybody should be given a chance.
Yes, I was going to say that.
Everyone should be given a chance, irrespective of, because at the end of the day, man, if Gucci or Fendi or anybody is making clothes, someone would wear that clothes. So for me, I feel anyone can be a model, whether chubby, slim, dark, green, short, anyone can be a model. You get my point? If anyone can't be a model, you won't see celebrities. I don't want to call name now. You won't see celebrities that are like 5'6", 5'7", walking the runway. Even 5'5", walking the runway. But because me, I never blow. And I'm not like 6'2", 6'3". Then be like, I beg, pack one side.
Another thing is you should have somebody you look up to, not just a big Instagram model. Somebody close to you. Like I said, I have him. We don't talk every day, but the one time we talk is always productive. So having somebody that is close to you, that is always going to keep you sane in this crazy world is very important. Around everything, just not just modeling. Being yourself, however, whether they said you're short, be yourself like that.
Have your own style, your own
Yes,
pattern,
have your own style. When I was in the agency, everybody used to complain, oh, Eve doesn't walk with heels. Because I'm a tomboy, I can't walk with heels. I walk very comfortably with my boys' shoes, 247. My mother in the house is always complaining, oh, I need to start dressing like a woman. But this is my style. Everybody will, if everybody is against you and you two are against yourself, you can never ever be happy. You will never be satisfied. Because they say contentment is being comfortable with what you have, not what other people. Because if it's about what every other person is saying, they will always talk.
So this is Klieglight, and we'll be chilling with me, Noel, and
Eve,
and Simon.
So we'll be discussing issues on modeling, how to be a model, especially in Nigeria, Abuja, factors we've been facing. So see you guys later. Bye.
What? So much going on in the fashion industry as well as the modeling agencies. Anyways, guess who turned 60 recently? Professor Armstrong Idachaba, the erstwhile Director General of the National Broadcasting Commission. It was a moment of reflection and celebration after years of public service.
Those dance steps and moves reveal so much gratitude. It's the 60th birthday of Professor Armstrong Idachaba, coupled with public presentation of his books, as he retires from the civil service as an acting Director General at the National Broadcasting Commission. The celebrant describes his journey so far as interesting but challenging at a certain point, yet fruitful.
Yes, I had a very interesting career. Challenging at certain points, but generally very fruitful career span, and one is grateful to God again that I went that route. Really grateful to God.
It's the best thing that has happened to us. He does not pretend. What you see on the outside is even more in the inside. He's a perfect dad to his children and a perfect husband to me.
He's so amazing. He's always there, like whenever you call him. Literally in the midnight, anytime he's there. My dad is my husband. He's my everything. Yeah, it's just literally everything to me.
Colleagues and associates didn't hold back their admiration for his lifestyle and personality, describing him as a force to reckon with in the broadcasting industry.
He's very disciplined, he's a very pleasant human being, very kind, very forthright. He's somebody that I admire and I respect.
The broadcast industry is a force to reckon with.
The NTA family was also there to show solidarity and support to the former acting Director General.
He's a true professional, cerebral, intelligent, amiable, and always proactive. You will notice that while he was at the helm of affairs in acting capacity in NBC, he introduced a good number of innovations.
The celebrant used the opportunity to unveil some of his books. There was a lot of food to feast, and I tell you, it wasn't short of supply. Professor Armstrong Idachaba is married with 4 children.
OMG, some soul-lifting moments. What did my eyes just see? I think I spotted the general manager of NTA Entertainment catching the booger bug. Whoa!
Actually, when I saw her dance, I felt like maybe I should go and dance with her, but I felt like, oh, this one could just sweep me. Come on.
No, apart from the sweeping, how about the query that will come after? How dare you dance with your boss? Well, we wish him a great time in retirement. It takes a lot to give so many years of one's life to public service. Mila, We are just starting out, you know.
Okay, Omo, there's still a long road to travel.
We better enjoy it all.
Yes.
Certainly, and fam, do make the most of your life while you are living. We are signing off right here.
Yep.
Thanks for staying with Klieglight. Salute.